Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome to episode 28 of Mother of Us All Hearing Crusader Kings 3. Firstly, I want to apologize for the lack of uploads on Tuesday, I think it is. I was working. That's the reason why I couldn't be able to upload. We could feudalize tribal holdings apparently. I guess that's what I want to do in my whole... I don't hold this myself, but I'm apparently able to do it because I still hold those places. Ah, I see. That's not something I want to do. I want to give this away, and I didn't do it because I didn't know if I want to become Nubian or not. But I think I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to become Nubian. I'm going to create this title. It's going to cost me a little bit of money. Then I'm going to give all of this away to some people. Because that's the way we roll. We're going to stay as Hausa. I think that's going to be fun. Just being a Hausa person rather than not being a Hausa person. Pardon. I could land my spy master, that's possible, but that would make her dislike us though. That's the bad thing about it. So I will not give this to a child. You can have it, Caddy. As well as those other people. Yeah, I've been working and I usually work nights, and that's the reason why I weren't able to upload. Because I usually record this during the evening or night and I wasn't home. So that's simply the reasoning behind it. Why I couldn't do anything about it. But I do apologize, guys. It's not what I wanted. To not upload for an entire day. Okay. This could be an issue. Probably because this guy is a strong dude. But those populists are a lot of them. They want independence, and it's those Soniki people. There's a lot of Soniki people, apparently. At least there's not a lot of people not being Bori. That's the only good thing about this. But apparently this dude here, he's actually old Bori. Oh, he's a zealot. So apparently, even though he loves us, he's not going to say yes. I wasted 150 gold. It doesn't really matter, but I wasted money. I can't build anything because I'm currently building stuff here and here, not here. I don't really want those places. I'd rather have farms. Because they give me money, but... biggest can't be choosers, of course. Do I want to? You're barren. We already have a child, so it doesn't matter for you. I don't have enough champions. It's going to get replaced soon, I guess. That's usually the way it works. But okay, let's get right into it. I need to keep on expanding, of course, but we have this faction thing going on, and the discontent should go down. We will talk about this later. This should go down. I have done a great job. I need the prestige, that's the reasoning. Yeah, it's going down now. Great. I would like to make this dude like us. Can we bribe you and demand your conversion? Pardon. Possibly. He's a very strong dude as well. And he said yes, so that's awesome, and that faction disappeared because I made him like us. Okay. Are there some other people being the wrong religion? You are not the wrong religion. Neither are you, or you, or you. You are. I'm just going to bribe you and demand your conversion. She might say no, though. I could give her a hook on me. But this is for the... Nah, I'm not going to. Because your is already the right religion, while you are not. So I'd rather just have you die. Oh, no, 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 no. I was looking at the wrong person. It was you. But I can probably just make this guy have a guardian, converting the faith and culture. Meaning we don't have to worry about that. I need to keep on looking at the vassals. I don't miss out on anyone. You're right one, as you are not. Because I already tried this once and I failed. Bloody hell. Can I kill you? Oh, right. He's the same guy I already tried for. Yeah, it was. I see. I see. You are the wrong religion, mate. Hopefully he's not a zealot. He's not. Great. This might be a bit boring, but it needs to be done. That's the only thing about it. We need to solve this before it becomes an issue. Because I don't like having people of the wrong bloody religion when I need them all to be my religion, otherwise we can't get the achievement. Those few times I'm actually going for an achievement. Why are you the wrong religion, mate? You are not a zealot. It shouldn't be an issue to make this happen. You're the right religion, as is those people, because I just gave it to you. Great. We're getting there. It's gonna take some time, but it's going to happen. Was those the only one? And it's starting to disappear. Awesome. We could call a hunt. See no reason not to. We're getting weak again. Is that like a bug or is it because something happened? I don't know. I feel like my level go down for them to go up again in like a few days. I don't know. I could die. But I could be a friend of animals. I see no reason not to become a friend of animals. So otherwise that would be an issue. But our prestige is going up. That's great. I think, yeah, right, because we feudalized. That's the reason why. I feudalized. And I made you my friend. It's too old to have children, but I should probably have made sure that she was married, but I haven't done that so far, so too bad for her. It was because I feudalized. That's the reason my level went down. It makes sense. And now I have to pay. Apparently we have temples now that pay me money. Huh. Interesting. It also means that the Grandmaster of the religion is going to get some money herself. Yes, it is. Meaning she can give me money in the future. That seems like something I would like. Is it something I would do with you? No. I probably need to just keep on expanding. Against the people I can take on. Probably not the Byzantines or the Arabians so far. Because they're too strong. But the Ptolemies potentially. To try and take them down. Go for Egypt. Just do it this way. That's terrible. It needs to be done this way, but still, that's terrible. I'd rather just do a county one then. Oh, I'm not tribal anymore, of course, so this is going to cost a lot more now to do. But I don't have a lot of piety. Piety is cheaper, but I can't do it right now because it's still expensive. I know it's wasteful just to take one single county this way, but I want my places to be interconnected. It's almost like a bit of an OCD, but I want it to be that way. Otherwise, I wouldn't be happy. I probably want to go down a diplomat route. For like the flexible truces. This one wouldn't be bad either. But I don't think that's the thing I want to go for right now. So probably Ducal Conquest, high decoration cost, make it slightly cheaper to create stuff. Oh, we apparently have a cadet branch now. It's not like my family is that big. There's only 33 living members, and one of them is me, and I'm the emperor. We are a very small family. There's not a lot of people in my family getting married to people. I wonder why. Probably because it's women, and the women, they usually want to go for matrilineal marriages, meaning that men do not want to marry them because of that reason itself. They want to marry someone who makes them lose the power. It's just a guess from my side, but it seems reasonable. But that to be the reason behind it. Great. That should be a much better income. Actually, I'm just going to keep on expanding on those because I want to make my income stable itself. This isn't maxed out. I can't do anything because I don't have the research. I probably don't want a mud brick tower. Oh, I do because it's actually a fort. I see. That's why I want it. And I replaced the one I had here. I should probably replace the barracks later down the line with just that thing again. Because we do need to have... if I can get my mind straight, we need to have a fort. Usually a good thing to go for. Okay, we siege down the Wargol. That's great. I could probably go and try and kill him. Would probably make this happen slightly quicker. It all depends on what he's trying to do, and he's trying to run away. I don't know where he's going. So might as well just try and siege him down then. If that's the case. If that's the bloody case, that's what I'm going to do. And now he's walking back because he was probably like afraid for us. And that was the reason he ran away in the first place. 12 years. We don't have a lot of development. That's the thing speeding this up. If we had a higher development, this would be quicker. Okay. That's a big army. I want to go and kill them. Social manipulation. You are really arrogant and shy. She's shy, so I could try and do it this way. She might not be able to stand up for herself. She's arrogant, but she might not be... She's arrogant though. And shy, so this... And it worked. Great. He's also a kinslayer. Not a nice person. If we siege this down, as long as you stay there, I could go and try and kill you. He's apparently fighting already in another war. He's defending against those people. I see. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I probably want to switch up my commander as well when I am trying to attack them and go for the better one. Like her, because she's incredible. Like, look at her. He's so good. Okay, they're going to try and run away. We might be able to catch them. I'm running low supply, but still. Didn't I have an organizer somewhere? Yes, I do. Just catch up to the people. My son is curious. That's fine. I probably want him to go for learning. That's the preferable thing out of those. I'm still his guardian, right? Yes, I am. Because learning is the preferable thing right now for us. Awesome, we caught up to them. This was costly. Oh. My wife got preggers at the same time that something else happened. Someone's trying to kill a person of my court. That's what's happening. We could try and attack that person, but I see no reason to. Try and siege this down rather. We have the Wargol, of course. We're going to get the Ticking War score. We already are gaining one. You're dead. You got replaced by her. And she's Bori and she's only 12. Well, good for her, I guess. Although she lost her mother, and she might not be happy about that. But still. Still. Here we go. We won. Awesome. Disband everyone. I have this faction thing going on. This wasn't really a bad holding either. It's actually a good one. How is the vassal situation looking? 50 out of 60. It's easily solved by just giving a lot, like some kingdoms out. Like this is a big mess. I could just make a bigger kingdom like somewhere. Like make Upper Gorma king and put Lower Gorma beneath him. Or something like that. Or her. Whichever way I prefer. So which faction? Is the Beya Coptic populists. You're not that strong, but we have a lot of populists. I need to change the culture. I think that's the main reason I have those issues. We have the wrong culture. Like Hausa is kind of spread out, but it's not as spread out as I would like it to be. That's the bad thing here. Right, I'm trying to make a kingdom here for myself. I don't know even if that's a good idea. Because this will belong to my kingdom. Should I just make it? You're a child. I own the kingdom of Gurma. Yes, I do. And she doesn't gain any vassals as of right now. But if I do it this way, and I grant her, for example, this guy. I can't right now because they're at war, apparently. But if I grant you this one, that will work. And she's fighting this one as well. I see. Also try and make Mali slightly bigger. For example, by granting you that person as well as that one. It's not possible. Apparently, that's a kingdom, that's a kingdom. That's a very small kingdom. I'm going to make Mali kind of a big one. Okay, I lost one of my vassals because I did that. But I just want to do this to consolidate the empire slightly. Probably not more to use, more to Arkan now. Grant those two to you. And you probably want this guy already because it's part of your kingdom. And you can have... Alright. That's a kingdom. And that seems reasonable enough, right? I think it does. We lost my marshal though. Was she the great commander that I used to have? I think she was. Or the champion. We look at them. Yeah, it was. It was my best one. I lost her. That's bad. Because she was actually incredible. I lost a lot of levy as well. But it's going to come back slightly. As long as I make those people like me enough, it's not going to be an issue. I'll try and befriend you. And I gave you a lot of vassals, so you would think this guy will love us, but he doesn't for some bloody reason. Which is sad. This should update. It should. There's nothing I want to change. There is nothing I want to change. Contracts usually only are useful if you are a vassal yourself. Then you can use them for a lot of fun things to make sure that you're here. For example, you have a seat on the council, which usually is a very good thing to go for. But seeing as we can't do that right now because I am the guy at the top, I see no reasons to use those contracts for anything. It's only if they have something bad inside the contract that I want to take away. That's the only time you have like a reasoning to actually go for that one. Usually. Go and siege this down. Yeah, she's my best commander now, the siege leader, because I lost that incredible one. Okay, we gained another son, Kodama. I don't want you. Because you own an issue with the succession. I'm going to lose an entire empire, like Mali, because I hold the empire. I need to destroy this one. That's for a long time. That's 10 years. Why are they saying it in days rather than years? That's weird. But I can't have this empire. I need to destroy it. I still have Confederate partition, of course. That's the bad thing. I didn't actually think about that. So he's still going to get Mali. And I'm not a sadist, so I can't kill you. How old is my wife? She's 22. If I had a daughter, that would solve the problem. It would. It would solve the problem a lot, but I love my son though, he's incredible. That's like the thing. I love him. He's so good. Okay, one faction is going to fire off in 30 months. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't think. We can deal with it. I'm not terrible at learning, it's just that I'm not great at it either. I'm impatient. Of course I am. I'm an impatient person. Just like in real life. If you didn't know, I'm very impatient in real life, so that's something you now have to learn about me. You could probably have this, Nafisa, and I want to... If I am able to, I want to kill you, but I can't because we have a truce. I do remember that. I do want to attack Nubia, but we have a truce with you as well. They're too far away, and the Arabians I don't dare attack because they're stronger than I am. Of course they are, because I'm terribly weak right now. I'm weaker than the Macedonian Byzantines as well. I lost a lot of strength by feudalizing. Like a lot of strength I lost by feudalizing. And of course that's going to be the way in the beginning, that you're going to have some issues with being feudal. When I haven't been feudal before and my like every single holding has to rebuild and stuff like that, and we lost a lot of levy that way. And I also consolidated the empire a bit, centralized, by creating all of those new kingdoms. But sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to do it that way. And I decided to do it that way, really. This is much cheaper. Because that's a lot of prestige. That's not a lot of piety. I would rather just take the Canary Islands in one go and work on converting them. Oops. Okay. Didn't see that one. I guess the only thing about my prestige is I'm making a lot of prestige every single month, so it shouldn't be an issue really, but still. Huh. I see. Okay, we gain some crop fields here. I want to improve on them as well. Man, this music is annoying. It's too loud. Very much too loud. So some pastures in Kebi. I'm getting raided somewhere. Where? By the Nubians. Because I'm not as strong in comparison to the Nubians as you would think, seeing as I'm the biggest person on the map. Like, in size. Look at Albedo. Man. That's actually impressive. As well as Sweden. That's very impressive. The Byzantines are spreading out slightly. And they're strong. The Arabians are kinda weaker than they were in the beginning. They have a lot of here in Abyssinia, but they don't have Egypt anymore. Which of course is more important. And they don't have the Holy Land. Because we have this Crusader kingdom. With the Anglo-Saxons murdering Anglo-Saxons with scaly skin. Good combination. Incredible combination. You became my friend, Aiken. I want to make Mali my friend as well. To make sure he likes us for the foreseeable future. Mainly. Let's try and get this up. She can go away. I don't want her. Let her be known. What she's trying to do. It's not a very nice thing to go and try and kill people. I'm telling you. It's not a very nice thing. Apparently I'm fighting Africa as well. Go siege down the Canary Islands. You're able to do it. Oh, no, too late. Too late. He's going to try and siege this back. I don't think he's going to be able to, though. No, not with that troop. At least. Because they're not big enough. Eventually something will come up. He's still trying to raid us. Aren't you like feudal? No, he's not. Right, he's actually tribal. Right. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. It's not that important. Goodwill. I could give you a hook. I see no reason to. That's actually the only army he owns, because he's actually fighting as a peasant. I see. I lost a siege somewhere. Probably to you. I need to stop my wife from getting triggers. If that's not a girl, I'm going to be very disappointed. If that is a girl, I'm going to be very happy. Hopefully, it worked. Commendations. While spending some time with her, my friend Sarina Darama discovered that that person and I have a tense relationship. Okay. And she tried to help me. I could try and transfer you to that person now, right? And I'm going to make her a bit bigger while ransoming a lot of people. Hopefully this is going to make me stronger in the long run. Because otherwise this might be not that fun. In all honesty. So that's the entire army of those people. And I control the war goal now, so they're not going to get the ticking war score. So that's great. Or at least that's something, I guess. But they're trying to siege me down up here, the African people. Yeah, I'm terribly weak. I lost a lot of levy by feudalizing. I'm still one of the strongest people on the planet if you take away like the Arabians and the Romans, because they're stronger than I am. We constructed the walls of Benin in Benin City, which is great. We cannot do anything about this. This is basically the same thing. This has a lot of advantages and a lot of levels, as has this one. Fort level plus 8. This does nothing with the fort level. I don't want this. I'd rather have money. Like somehow. There's not a lot of money things I could build, but I can build this one. So that's something, I guess. Something got finished in Kebi as well. Right. Probably need to try and build up my levy as well in the places I own. I can, of course, have 4 more counties. I want to, in the long run, take like the entire Dutch of Kano, if possible. So that's probably something I need to do, focus on. So if you try and fabricate a claim on this place, it'll take you 4 years because you're terrible at it. It's my own vassal, of course. And I didn't manage to make you my friend. I failed. So that's going to take forever. But just get on. Try and do it. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. You became my friend. Awesome. Some more things got finished in these general areas. I want some more money. And I want some more money. This is still going on. I need more counties. I gained another son. This is terrible. I have 3 of them. I need to do something about my wife. I can divorce her. I'm going to. I need to marry a younger one. Oh, no, not a younger one. I need to marry an older one. With good skills, but too old to have children. Which is apparently impossible to find. I couldn't marry this woman. She's okay. She's 45. That's the main thing. Yeah, low chance of getting children. I will lose 400 prestige, but it's worth it. And I need to do something about those 2. And I think we have to do it the hard way. I'm going to wait to see if my child survives long enough, but I'm going to wait for it. But I'm going to do it late down the line at least. You should probably do something, right? Like sieging down this place. That's only 3% that I'm losing from like this place. They're going to siege this down. I don't know how much it's worth. We're going to see in a few seconds. That was a lot actually. Are you serious? As soon as you're done, I'm going to disband you because you're running really low on supply. And I can also teleport you across the Empire, which would be great. I could of course try and raise some more troops here and kill this dude. If I were smart enough. Which I'm going to. That should be enough. The best commander I could find, preferably an organizer. I know I gained the trait. Flexible truces is the one I wanted to go for. And he went for the stupid way. Try to run away in that direction. Usually doesn't really work out that well. Okay, you belong to that same guy. How is the faction looking? It's going to fire off in 6 months. I would prefer to be done with this before that happens. That didn't really give me anything. You are done. I need to disband you. What can we do? We could try and kill the African army, but I don't know where they are. That's the only thing. Those people are losing to peasants. Huh. What would happen if they lost? Enforced demands, increased autonomy. I wouldn't really like that in my holdings, to be honest. So I would like to defeat this person before that happens, if they wouldn't mind. Just gonna siege those places back if we are able to, and that would make me very happy. Incredibly happy, actually. So you are the best one I got as well. Great. I don't really care. He's my friend. He can do whatever he wants to. No nepotism at all, I promise. Yeah, but he can do whatever he wants to. I don't care. Okay, it's going to happen in about 2 months. While we're gaining this, still gaining this Taken War score, of course. Which is great. It really is. He's losing. He's actually winning now because he probably defeated the army. That's the army of Africa as well. I think it's fine. I think we're going to outsiege him. They have some onagas, but I have more than they do. So I don't think it's going to be bad. And they're actually losing as well. They're losing their... they're starving to death. Oops. I think it's fine. I will distract them. I gain a weak hook on you. Yeah, sure. And we are very close to winning this now. How long is this going to take you? It's going to take you 17 months. Yeah, I'm going to outsiege them. If I go for this place, we're going to win. Great. That's great, actually. You shall have freedom in death. That's a very big uprising, right? Yeah, it is, but we're going to be able to handle it. They're very spread out as well. We need to remember that they're spread out. So we are going to be able to deal with it. As soon as we're done with this bloody conflict. Like, where are they? Yeah, they're here. Where is the leader? That's the important thing. I want to know where the leader are. That's their leader. So if I try and just raise some troops here. Because I have some free troops. It's going to be levy against levy, of course. And I give them the best commander I got, which is her. And I should probably be able to just defeat the leader troop. Like from the offset. I'm going to be defending, of course, as well. And hopefully we just capture the dude and this is going to be done with. Why are you so quick at sieges? I'm ill. Be safe. I'm a little bit brighter. I didn't defeat you. That's too bad. I just need to wait and see where the commander is at now, I guess. I can 8 peasants. We're actually going to win this by taking Bosco. Because we're so slow at sieges. Enforce demands while you go home, because you have some peasants to kill. And they are currently in this general area. I'm going to deal with the new land in a short while, of course. Okay, I just failed. Go in there and kill them. I have men at arms, of course. I'm going to slaughter them. We didn't capture him this time either. Too bad. I can hold on to this. I'm not above my limit of holdings right now. I'll probably keep on to this one. Is it feudalized? Yeah, it is feudalized and it's very well upgraded as well. I want to keep those. I'm going to keep that entire duchy for now. It doesn't really matter if I do it or not. It's actually incredibly good to have. Where's the rest of you? Where is the leader? That's the leader. Of course he does go to the strongest army he has left. Out of the few he has. And we are now well again. Which is good. Can we capture him the third time? Third time's the charm. It wasn't. I see. That's too bad. So I have to kill them the slow way. Well, okay, we won this one. Enforced demand. Is this guy any good? Yeah, it's okay. I can recruit him. We can recruit you and demand your conversion. You're not going to like me, but it doesn't really matter. But that's everything for the guys. We won that war and I have a lot of new holdings which are incredible. I'm probably going to spend you then on converting the faith and you on promoting my culture. That's what you're going to do for now. As I said, that's everything for today, guys. So make sure to like the video if you have enjoyed. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to press the notification bell as well. So you can get notifications of when I have uploaded. Because it's very... You will never know when I upload nowadays because I'm so volatile in when I'm actually doing it or not. So I guess you need notifications to actually know about it. But that's everything today, guys. So also leave a comment if there's something you want to talk about. So see you soon. Take care.